that HUD notification will never tell you exactly what thruster is overheating. It's just going to say flight control system's overheating. So if you overheat the retro thrusters, turn around and use your main thrusters. You're still going to start slowing down, probably even better because your main thrusters have more output. What I'm getting at is you can spread the heat output across multiple thrusters. It's very important to know. And then the other thing is quantum overheating. Quantum overheating is something you're going to have to get a hold of because, you know, so many different traveling points to Hurston and Arcorp and all those different places. Quantum drives produce a particular amount of heat. More heat, the smaller the ship, the smaller the drive. So a lot of people recommend turning off weapons. That helps because you're reducing the load on the coolers that are in the ship, so more cooling capacity can be used for the quantum drive. Another thing that's also very good is most ships' quantum drives begin having problems around 650, 700 degrees-ish. So it's a good idea before you enter quantum to bring up your thermal MFD, find the quantum drive. If you don't know the name of your quantum drive, ask any member, you can usually find out. And try to keep that drive below 650, 700 degree mark. And you can control that by actually manipulating the slider bar in the MFD itself. And then once you keep that drive below 600, you're good. You're gonna stay in quantum. If you get above 600 and 700, you're gonna drop out of quantum, and you're probably gonna be like, oh, why did my ship drop out of quantum? This game sucks.
All right, let's pause here. Anybody have questions about the thrust mechanics and stuff and the overheating?
I would like to mention about the overheating mechanic. The way it functions in most ships that I've sat in is that it flashes up the thrusters overheating menu, and you've got about 2 or 3 seconds of thrust left. And then what happens is your thrusters will just completely stop outputting thrust, and you'll continue along for several seconds at your whatever trajectory and speed you were at the last time, and then they'll catch up and you can thrust again.
Could you activate decoupled mode when you get that warning and keep that trajectory?
Oh no, I mean you'll keep the trajectory, but with like.
No, I mean.
Like say.
I mean, you said you'd slow down.
No, you're not going to slow down. You're going to stop imparting thrust. So
you're going to stop accelerating. Yep.
Whatever you were doing, you're going to do it at the exact speed that you were doing at before your thrusters overheated. At that speed.
I will add to that depending on the ship, if you say you're going in one straight line, i.e. forward, and you're afterburning maximum, the afterburner overheats. Some ships, namely like the Arrow and I believe the Saber as well, once the afterburner overheats, the entire main thruster system overheats. Therefore, you're slowly coming to a stop, and because of drag or whatever mechanic they want to put in the game.
So then the question is if I hit decoupled, will that not stop?
I've noticed no real difference, no.
Okay.
But what I'm getting at is some other ships, it seems like the afterburner system and the main thruster system are separate. Like the Vanguard can do it most of the time. The Gladius is, I found, quite damn good at it, in which you'll be afterburning in one direction, the afterburner will overheat, and the main thruster is still functioning at full capacity. That's one of the things that makes the Gladius so OP right now, among other things.
Okay, so could I put my thrust at 80%, say, and not worry about overheating at all, perhaps? My limiter, I mean.
No, I could put my limiter right at the red line and still overheat, because I would have to be using afterburner and maneuvering like freaking crazy and all that kind of stuff. I've had overheating problems just barely above the red line in terms of speed limiter position, and I've still overheated and exactly what thruster I was overheating at the time is kind of hard to tell unless you have the thermal MFD open, because it just says flight system overheating. Now it could have been, I know for a fact it was a afterburner in addition to some maneuvering thrusters, because some of my maneuvering thrusters were overheating. My ship was more sluggish. Once I actually cooled down and allowed my ship to slow, systems cooled and the ship normalized. So yes, you can still have overheating and thermal capacity problems regardless of speed limiter position. I mean, the higher the speed limiter and more the speed and all that kind of stuff, it's a little exacerbating the issue, but still there, even if you're at a low speed limiter position.
Hey, can I say a word?
Yep.
Yeah. Chicken wing. Happy to hear your voice again.
Yeah, I think everybody's happy to hear it. Chicken Wings is back.
Yep.
Got something to add real quick.
I feel so loved.
I was surprised as hell to see it.
All right, what do you want to add?
Okay, if you're about to do the quantum thing and you're not sure what the name of your quantum drive is, you just bring up the ship menu and act like you're about to swap a component, and it should be under like propulsion or something like that, and that'll be the name of your quantum thing, so you know what to cool down.
Yeah, going into Mobilas and finding. Yep, that's a good addition.
So go over that, how to do that. Everybody knows how to focus on a MFD. You can use the F key, and then you can zoom in with the arrow or with the mouse wheel.
To manipulate MFDs, hold down F, use your mouse to go to the menu icon on the extreme upper left quadrant of the MFD, and that'll bring up all of the different screens you can select for that one physical screen. MFD, multifunction display. It's
So we want the
green
power
screens.
setting, and then items under power.
I use thermal, so it says heat. And then once you select that, you go to the items tab within that screen, and then you can bring up everything that produces heat on your ship.
Oh, okay.
Scroll wheel click on the MFD and it'll center it and make it the screen, what do you call it? Priority.
Focus screen.
Yeah, it'll focus it. The center
So if you hold F, look at the screen you want, and then center mouse click.
Yeah, roll click it.
Oh, well then, yeah. Cool.
So, we have to do anything
So, what's that?
But yeah, so
anything today?
We're
So
doing flight training.
sorry, go.
Go ahead, Dirt.
Yeah, so the heat MFD is quite a utilitarian MFD at this point in the fly model. And as far as maneuvering goes, and it's extremely important to spread your heat out. Like say, take a 90-degree turn or whatever, 80-degree turn. It's probably the best to space brake, which is going to reduce your forward velocity so you can change that vector more quickly, because the rationale in doing this is slowing you down and saving all of your thermal capacity for the boost that's going to get you out of the vector. So if you just like vector, try to change your vector to strafe to the rear and boost the rear, and then also try to boost out of it, you're going to overheat, even in Gladius. No ship can do that. So space brake, slow your vector down a little bit, and then go into the new one with boosts, and that'll be the most expeditious way to getting a new rapid vector change.
So if you wanted to go the same direction, I guess you would just roll over, or flip over on your head and reverse thrust, and then you'll be using the cooled thruster.
You could, yeah. That's also very good for fighting blackouts. So if you're blacking out,
Oh yeah.
you can turn the nose down, or I usually find myself blacking out in rolls. So if I find myself blacking out, I'm going to hard roll to the opposite side to get that centrifugal force to put the blood back in my head, and then I'm good. Don't fight the blackout. Don't just let it happen.
Okay. Any other?
Thumbstick on that throttle, like a CH Pro throttle or a Thrustmaster TWCS or something that's got a finger stick or a thumbstick.
Yep, some kind of analog input.
Can Wakanako get an invite to whatever party is happening?
Yeah, we're actually in Arena Commander, so I don't think I can get you in the group. If you want, you can watch the Twitch stream. Is what we're doing.
Oh.
But in a few minutes, we'll probably switch over and go to the PU.
Okay.
So,
The reason why I asked about the thumbstick is because as an alternative to what he's talking about there, if you're flying forward and you want to change direction, if you do fun stuff with the thumbstick and bottom out your throttle at the same time, you can shunt all of that thrust to your directional thrusters, and you can basically slide over in a 160. You see this little circle thing in the middle? I can sling this Buccaneer around at speed in a circle just by playing around with it.
Yeah, you're talking about the vector slinging that just makes you go above the, yeah.
All right. Any more questions on heat management and such? Okay, Dirt. Go to the next.
The next thing is the new targeting computer system additions, namely auto gimbals. Auto gimbals are not a different type of gimbal. If you're already familiar with gimbals or not, gimbals are, they're called Veripucks that go in between your ship's hardpoint and the weapon you've now mounted on your ship, and it allows the weapon to basically actuate left, right, up, and down in control of like your mouse input or joystick input, whatever you have control set up. Auto gimbal, I believe it's the R button on the default key bindings for keyboard and mouse. It's kind of like a buffed ESP type system where you get a broken dotted line or two broken dotted lines if you're very far out from the ship you have targeted. That is the area of effect at which auto gimbal will assist your aiming. It's called assist mode. As you get closer to the target you're trying to engage, the two dotted lines get closer together and become one more bold dotted line circle.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah,
means-
do that, guys. Focus on somebody. Like, focus on somebody, hit the 1 key, and then watch your dots. That's cool.
That's your targeting computer getting a more defined solution. I usually don't go off it too much in fights, but it is a perfectly valid, a metric of predicting
So
your
that's-
hit probability.
So what is that showing you, that your accuracy of your pip is near 100% or something? Is that what that's doing basically? Or,
Yes.
I mean, you still have to aim, right?
You still have to aim. That's pretty much saying the velocity of his ship, the velocity of your ship, and the velocities of both ships are of such that the hit probability is above a certain percentage where the targeting computer is going to give you a very good hit. That's all that means.
Did everybody get that converging thing? When you hit the R key, it makes your cursor disappear, but you get the converging circle, I guess, of dots. Yep.
It's like the auto gimbal area of effect.
And you won't see that if you have fixed weapons right now.
So
You will not.
there's 3 modes, I guess. There's fixed, and then there's auto gimbal, and then there's gimbal, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Gimbal,
fixed
gimbal
is,
and fixed are classics.
Fixed is nothing, no helper, and then auto gimbal has got a little bit of a helper, but it's still fixed. The guns are still fixed.
In fixed
correct?
mode, you're still going to be
Or-
using. I'm gonna stop shooting at me.
Does it automatically aim in auto gimbal?
The gimbals will automatically aim to a degree within the area of effect of the dotted line. Yes.
No.
It's basically-
auto aim. It's fucking console game. Goddamn.
It is, yes, correct. It is auto aim, but it's another layer of kind of buffed ESP on top of the already existent ESP. The old ESP from the old 3.4 flat model is still here. It's just not visually present on your HUD, and you can still toggle it. It's just kind of difficult because now you don't have an indicator on your HUD. But what I'm bringing up, why I'm bringing it up,
You should
is
probably explain what ESP stands for and what it does.
ESP stands for Enhanced Stick Precision. They say it was designed and implemented for the reasoning of giving specifically stick users usability in combat when compared to mouse and keyboard users. ESP still functions with fixed. So if you're using fixed weapons, ESP will still be helping you in that regard. But when you're using auto gimbals right now on top of ESP, it's just like the best way to go. No one's really running fixed anymore. If you're fighting a guy who's running fixed and you're running good weapons in auto gimbal mode, you've got the advantage.
I have a question.
Yep.
Sorry, can you go over how to get auto gimbal to work again? Just press 1, select them.
Flex, is it R? Is that the default?
The default is R, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So press R. That should depend if your ship has gimbals present on it.
Well, no,
it will go in auto
he's
gimbal
right.
mode.
He does have to hit 1 to select the target first. So aim your ship at somebody, and then the 1 is reticle aim that brings puts a target triangle around the person that is closest to your crosshair. Then you can hit R and and you'll get different things depending on how close he is to your crosshair. You'll get once you see the little, if you hit R again, you'll see the little circle of dots, and then they'll converge and turn brighter white when it's locked, I guess.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so you can cycle through those modes, and you have to have a gimbal on your ship to enter auto gimbal mode. And if you don't have them, it's not going to enter auto gimbal mode. You're not going to see it on the HUD or anything like that. But you can have several fixed weapons and one gimbaled gun, and still enter the auto gimbal system on the targeting gear, given that you don't have gimbals on every weapon. What this allows you to do is you're kind of cheating the system. You're in the auto gimbal mode with some fixed weapons present on your ship, and it does affect them to a slight degree. So your pips will seem to converge a little bit nicer when using the auto gimbal with some fixed weapons on there, but it's still not as good as all gimbaled. But you do have the benefit of increased damage output because of those bigger guns that are now fixed. So that's just something to think about if you want to play around with.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty much it. That's all the basics. Anything else I would go
I
over
learned
would just be
some
techniques and tactics I use.
Well, okay.
I got a question for you if you have time.
What's up?
Okay, so when I'm using mouse and keyboard, I use mouse and keyboard. I'm trying to get my cursor on them. Sometimes they'll like slow down as I'm trying to circle up onto them. Is there any way to disable that to where it's like it just lets me aim the way I want to?
Okay, so you're saying the ship you're aiming at slows down? I'm not fully tracking what you're talking about.
I'm trying to get my cursor over top of the pip, and as I get closer, it seems like it's slowing down to where I have to fight to get it over top of my target.
Oh, that's. Do you have auto gimbal engaged during this?
I don't remember if I did or not.
What you're describing sounds very much so like ESP slowing your input, which is what it's designed to do. The way you can make it feel more smooth, because I want to say this. How do I say this? When you're moving your pip or reticle on and off of a target or ship you have targeted, you're going to feel kind of like an area of effect where it begins and ends the influence of ESP slowing your input. It's basically like a center of screen temporary response curve that's going into your current response curve when you get within a certain area effect of that new target. So it's just going to take some trial and error on your part to find a response curve that jives with that transition point when ESP stops and starts. I had to do it with my joysticks. It took me some time. With keyboard and mouse, I'm sure you can do it. It's just you're going to have to play around with probably the in-game sensitivity curves, and you'll be able to get
flipping a switch saying turn this off kind of thing.
You can turn ESP off, and it would. You can turn ESP off, and it would do it. But if you're looking to still have the beneficial effects of ESP, you probably have to do. You're going to have to do what I was talking about with the response curves and stuff.
Yep.
I have just one thing to say on that. Under the options menu, under game settings, at the very bottom of the list, there's a toggle for snap aim pip to target. You can have it on or off.
That's kind of like a preferential thing, only because I'm going to say it's a preferential thing at this time because I haven't fully tested it. What I have tested has led me to believe that I always want it off. I just get better hit probability with it off. I can't tell you why. All I know is when I have it set to snap aim to target or whatever paint pip, my hit probability goes down, and I feel it. I notice it. So if you want to play around with it, I highly recommend it.
Cool. Anybody else have any questions? Open-ended question and answer now.
What does the 2 and 3 do? assume the two targets are subsystems.
I think I switched mine up, so I can't answer that.
Yeah.
I think 3 is nearest enemy.
If you have a
And
ship targeted and you want to target like a specific engine, that's when you would tap the 2 button and it'd like cycle through the subsystems of your current target.
and there's also binds. You can set them to whatever you want. There's binds to toggle, cycle between the enemy targets and friendly or all targets, and such like that. You might really want to consider go ahead and look at those targeting settings. I think the entire number key 1 through 10 or 1 through 0 is open. So you can probably bind however you like under the key binding settings and options.
And if you want to make it where, say, D stands for one of them, you wanted to make 1 count for 2 things. Left Alt works for all of the keys again. So if you want more key binds, you can use the left Alt, and that also works on your numpad too.
Yep.
Sorry, change the subject, but one more thing I'd like to add specifically about Space Break. I'm very sure a lot of you guys are familiar with how Space Break worked in 3.4. In 3.4, you could be actuating Space Break and still actuate your maneuvering thrusters aside from pitch, roll, and yaw. In this flight model, if you're holding down Space Break, your strafe forward motion is gone while you're holding down that Space Break. So that kind of threw me for a loop because I was used to holding down the brake and kind of like drifting in the old flight model. You try to do that in this one, you're going to be like, this flight model sucks because I'm like not getting the maneuvers I want, because you're actually turning off all of your strafe thrusters by holding down fucking Space Brake. So
because it's using all your thrusters for braking.
Exactly. So you got to tap it and then start maneuvering. You can't maneuver while holding down Space Brake. You can aim while holding down Space Brake, but as far as strafing up, down, left, right, forward, whatever, no, you have to stop holding it down.
Okay. Do you want to go? Do you have any tips for dogfighters?
As far as tips for dogfighters,
I don't want to put you on the spot. If you're not prepared, that's fine.
I don't want to tell people to get a specific ship, but I would say to look at specific weapons to outfit this ship you're interested in. So right now, the meta is ballistics, i.e. because ballistics inherit velocity from your ship now. So if you're going very fast, you're adding velocity to projectiles, and actually you're going to increase the range at which you can get hits a little bit. You're going to increase the hitting power of those projectiles because of the added velocity. That's a very new thing. That was not in 3.4 at all. It's only 3.5. And therefore, because of auto gimbal and the newest ESP and the ships flying slower right now, high DPS rapid fire ballistics are like the go-to. If you're trying to fight someone and they have ballistics and you have laser repeaters, you are screwed. Like I do not think you have a chance. It's almost like you are screwed, because the shield penetration right now of ballistics is so high to the point where they're just basically ignoring your shield. Meanwhile, your little laser repeaters have to get down on their shields and they're already eating at your hull. You're screwed. So it's either ballistics or die in this patch. And then as far as maneuvering tips, I could get into that at a later time, but just the basics of knowing what weapons to select that'll allow you to use the auto gimbal mode, which is key, and a high DPS rapid fire ballistic weapon, and then you'll be set up best for success.
Cool. You guys want to fight a little bit here? Try the auto gimbal mode exclusively. Compare off or something if you want, just so it's not a furball.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I think furball would be fun.
So everyone target flex.
What? Wait a minute.
Wait, where is he?
Alright. Alright then, fine. But let's all use the gimbal mode, the auto gimbal mode with the targeting, and then try to get used to it. I think it'll be a learning experience if you haven't been playing that way. Alright, that last man standing gets a cookie. Fight on! Kill Zaim first, he's got the big ship.
Yeah, the Vanguard's gonna be a hard one to take down.
Oh, this is auto aim.
Yeah, it's... You wait till the circle turns white and you'll be getting higher probability hits, I guess.
The rocks fight back, by the way.
Oh yeah, they do. Be careful. Die, wolf lions.
Yeah, I took the 300 out and realized that one is gimbaled, the other are fixed.
Oh yeah.
So, and I believe they are ballistic.
Yeah, I mean what he's saying is the gimbaled weapons are the way to win now.
Take into consideration, though, I'm speaking
No
primarily
missiles.
about small ships. Big ship fixed weapons, they do better just because of their raw size, I guess. But in terms of hit probability, you're not going to beat gimbal, auto gimbals right now.
Dirt, size 3 versus size 2.
Size 2s right now have a significant advantage in just that that they can use the auto gimbals. It's as simple as that. I've tried the size 3s, and if you can get a size 3 on an auto gimbal, do it. But if you're going to go to size 3 and go fixed, I don't recommend it.
Really? Wow. Hey, just because I was shooting at you. Oof.
Dynamic zoom is also a force multiplier in dogfights. Zooming in really helps, so I highly recommend that as well.
How do you do that?
You have to bind it. It's not bound to, I don't think it's bound to anything by default. You have to actually go into key bindings and then targeting, flight targeting, I believe it's where it is, and you can bind it to either an axis or a button.
Oh, I hit the edge. Boundary. I had too much momentum.
Our leader.
Oh, me too. I got stuck in scan mode.
You can respawn.
What does that dynamic focus thing or whatever it is do?
It just allows you to, it's basically like your pilot is pushing his face forward in the cockpit. That's essentially what it is. And how it affects your gameplay is that it makes all the pips for the ship and your crosshair or the HUD, it makes it bigger, just more plain to see, right? It doesn't feel like you're trying to hit a pinprick anymore.
Hey, Jade.
Damn chicken wings. Then Aurora. Aggressive.
Again, hit the R key until you get into that auto gimbal mode. Give it a shot, see if you like it. Ooh, that hits.
You going to the bear, Skrill?
Ah.
Okay.
Fighting J-Lock. He's kicking my ass.
I'm hard to hit.
Yeah, you're a tiny little gladius bitch.
Got missiles?
Yeah.
Release hell.
Missiles are no joke in Arena Commander. It's like a win button.
Spawn Hammerhead.
Missile commander.
No missiles. Uh-oh. It says alert shields down. This is not good. Stop with the missiles, boys.
I was just watching a video about the hammerhead.
Same, you bastard. Alright, guys want to go to the PU? Pick up the rest of the people?
Third time I managed to dodge that terraforming thing.
Alright, we're pulling out. Let's pull out and go to the PU. We'll do a group launch here.
I saw that. Kaboom.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of practice.
You just get more flight time. It starts to click later, and you'll find out, hey, I hate my key bindings, and you keep editing them over and over and over, and you start to dial in.
Assume exit to menu.
What's that?
I assume we're gonna
Let's
exit
go
to menu.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Whose party is this? Is this still your party, Sly, or is it?
Yep. Why can't it go invite sent?
Look at Youngblood, Kiwi Bacon.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Same invite sent.
There is Law of the West video for your guys' reference.
Yeah, guys, see you tomorrow. Getting late.
And we do have this session recorded by Flexo.
Yeah, it's that session was recorded on well, we're still streaming it, so it'll be up in the end of the event.
Flexo, did you get it fixed to where our other channel wasn't bleeding across the stream?
Or what other channel?
The leader chat.
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Well,
That's why I asked.
Youngblood, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
Yeah. Sly, can you get Kiwi Bacon? Have him?
I didn't get an answer.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's not in chat. Anybody not have an invite yet?
Haagen-Dazs doesn't.
I don't
You're gonna
have you.
have to add me and PXP dash quartermaster. That's Sly_FI.
I have Haagen-Dazs on my list.
Haagen. That's how you spelled it in the game as well? DAZDS?
Yeah, I have him on my list. He just doesn't have me.
Oh, okay.
I just added. Yeah, I'm trying to add people here from RSI's website.
Yeah, add PXP-quartermaster and Sly_FI. Those are the important ones. Then you can add people in game once you got those. But you'll have to add those and then exit the game and come back in to get so we can see you.
All right, I'll work on that.
And I'm very glad you came back when you did. I almost peeled you off friends list the other day.
I'm glad I came back when I did that.
Been a while.
Yeah, about a year or so.
And when you're out, right click on your name and hit register there. Then... Good.
And I put a link to a Google sheet that has everybody's in-games names that are active right now. It's in the chat.
Client just chat itself.
Alright.
So it's quartermaster. Who else?
PXP-quartermaster.
Done.
Alright. get him in the party. Elite Monsters on. I don't know if you want to invited him, Sly. Didn't seem to reply to my invite.
He's in his own server. That's full right now.
Alright, everybody hold at the menu for a minute. We'll get Haagen-Dazs in and do a launch.
I could go for a Haagen-Dazs right now.
Agreed.
Just had
Sounds
breakfast,
delicious.
people.
Everybody loves Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs is ice cream, right?
Yes.
Like ice cream bars.
It's not a Scottish dish with
It's a-
big intestines, is
No,
it?
it's a pseudo-European named American ice cream.
Yeah, it's probably garbage compared to,
Yeah.
compared to everything else, but
It's not the worst. It's not the best.
It was the shit in the 90s. It was
It's
$4 more than everything else in the 90s.
It's no Ben and Jerry's. It's up there.
Don't you mean Tom and Jerry?
are you serious?
I thought it was funny.
Please don't be serious.
They might not have Ben and Jerry's in Bangladesh.
If Tom and Jerry's was an ice cream, you would open the jar and there'd be like a mousetrap in it.
Or a big hammer on a spring. Hammer on a spring would come out playing.
Or whatever that like red punching fist is.
Oh yeah.
Punching glove.
Alright, Haagen-Dazs is standing by for an invite. I just rebooted.
Okay, I'm from Cincinnati. We have Grater's ice cream. Is that just a Cincinnati thing, or do you guys know about it too?
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Okay,
Never
I
heard
was
of
just
it.
checking. I was just checking.
Just a reminder, we are streaming, so hold off on your business ideas.
Oh,
Odd thing is all over the East Coast we have Hershey's ice cream, which is not related to the Hershey's chocolate company.
Oh, it's not real. It's not
Yeah.
related?
Not related.
I don't see online. Do you see Sly_FI online?
I'm surprised they haven't been sued.
Well, they probably have an agreement or some sort. It might have been at one point, but I don't think they are anymore. That's what I read.
So I'm just at the main menu. Is that where I'm supposed to be, or should I load into the game?
Did you get completely out of the game and come back in?
I have.
Start and everything?
I have him. Scroll down your list. He's not on it?
No.
I have him online.
I don't.
I only have the quartermaster.
Did you add Sly_FI?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the problem.
Sorry, I just only did the quartermaster.
Well, if we could start a new party, you just send everybody else an invite.
Okay, I got Sly FI now.
Yeah, you probably have to exit and come back in again one more time. It resets your contact list only on startup, apparently.
Oh, so when someone adds you, it automatically shows up on your list as well?
Alright, I got you.
Got you.
Let me know you're at the menu.
Popcorn man. Missed the flight model training, brother.
Any popcorn.
What up, y'all? Sorry about that.
You got it recorded for you.
It'll be on the stream, Twitch and YouTube if you want to watch it later.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Also, if you guys are interested, I have it.
Oh, and by the way, thanks very much for doing that.
Thank you.
I learned a lot.
No problem. I'm always here if you guys need help. I will try to help you work through problems, anything.
Yeah, I'll try to be the best Aurora pilot out there.
Alright,
Haagen-Dazs, you at the menu yet?
I reloaded yet.
Hey, you guys all looks like everybody's not in anything yet.
Now we're getting ready to launch.
Cool. If you could send me an invite, that'd be fantastic.
At the menu?
Yep.
Okay. The last one we're going to add. No more.
Good to know.
Popcorn invite out.
Thank you, sir.
Popcorn.
As soon as he's in, get us a server. Get us the best server, Sly.
We got Haagen-Dazs and popcorn.
Yeah, we need more food items.
Change combo.
Yeah, and chicken
Popcorn
wings.
forever.
Chicken wings.
Oh, chicken wings.
Oh, chicken wings. Yeah, duh. That's the best thing.
Hit left bracket.
Doesn't dirt count as food?
Haagen-Dazs, yeah, hit that left bracket. It'll put you in the party.
I mean, technically, dirt is food, sort of, maybe.
Depends on the
No.
dirt.
No.
No.
I mean, there's organic dirt, there's gluten-free dirt.
I am not organic.
There's
Isn't all
sugar-added
dirt-
dirt.
I would not put dirt in my mouth.
There's
Isn't-
dirt with high mineral content.
Full of it.
Organic dirt.
I absolutely do not want to eat dirt.
Is organic?
There might be
Haagen-Dazs
some
is in-
grubs in the dirt that might be good.
All right.
Ew, grubby dirt.
I think we're ready. Are we ready? We're ready. We're ready.
We're talking about
Anybody not ready? Or shut up.
Speak out or forever
Alright.
hold your peace.
All right, give us a launch there, Mr. Sly.
Here we go.
Oh snap! Hold on to your butts.
Going in. Where you guys at? Is
Hit that
everybody
left
still at all?
left bracket to join the Soeva.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running ultra wide, so that whole screen was cut off. So I appreciate you telling me what button to press.
Oh no.
I'm so glad they fixed that.
I spawned in falling down into a building.
That's the
building
best
is
kind.
Not
Yay.
existent. Hooray!
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yep.
Sounds like you're at ArtCorp.
The hab didn't spawn in.
Oh,
no.
The standard experience.
Just
I'll
keep
take-
falling.
I'll take the usual, thank you.
That's all right. I killed myself and I fixed it.
Ha.
See, sometimes that is the answer.
Oh, cool. There are some people over here.
Jesus. I'll give it to you. That was good.
Oh man, the jerkiness.
There's a lot of it in here.
Yeah. This is the first
Just
time
just
I've
since you
experienced
joined.
that on this new.
Mm-hmm. I bring that flair.
So on the party list, if you had F11 and you hit Sci-Fi's party, you can go through the list, right click, and have them everybody added to your listing. So if you just want to load people, that's the fastest, easiest way.
Yep. That's the best way to update your contact list.
Ooh, I actually found somebody new.
Who was it?
Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, sorry. I'm just running out to my ship.
It's all good, man. I do that every time I get in a group. That's why I was surprised I had anybody new.
All right. So we have a dual hammerhead fight.
Yes.
I think me and Galahad are at or what do you call it, Hurston.
Unacceptable.
There's one hammerhead.
Yeah, where are we all meeting up?
Most of us are Olisar.
Okay,
So
I'll head back.
Olisar.
I'm in my constellation here at Olisar.
Yep, there's a Connie right here. I see it with my own eye.
Zaim, you want me to pull a ship for you, brother?
I'm still loading in.
Oh,
Are we pulling a hammerhead at Ollie?
By the way, where am I? Or where are you, Flexo?
I'm at Olisar.
Is there still a button?
Strut-C.
Look.
Should be in the city.
A button for what?
Free look when you're in third person.
Z.
Yeah, Z. Z.
Thanks. Appreciate the Canadian pronunciation.
What is the pronunciation in America? Z or Z?
It's
Z.
And
Depending
wanna-
on
civilized countries, it's said.
If you're in third person, you want to zoom in and out, you have to hold F4 and zoom in and out with your scroll wheel.
Oh,
And
man, this
you
is
can
the best.
hold F4 and use the arrow keys and page up and down. You can zoom the camera exactly where you want it and take pretty screenshots, and then you can take those screenshots and post them on our Discord and share them.
I keep forgetting to do that. I have a group of them I need to post.
There's a Fleet Images, subforum or whatever it's called, subchat, whatever. So
Apparently something is
post
going on
post
at
your
Grim.
pictures in there. Something's going on at Grimhex.
Yeah.
Well, let's go enforce the law. I'm gonna spawn a ship of some indiscriminate type. I'll spawn a constellation.
I've got a comment. I'm gonna take a look.
Hey, Youngblood, how's the vacation, buddy?
It was very good, thank you.
You sound relaxed.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit under the weather too.
Yeah, you sound like you have a cold.
Had a sick kid when I got back, and after being on a plane twice and in a hotel and by a sick kid, I think my immune system was at its limit.
Here with me.
Whiskey does help.
Eventually, you forget about everything.
Yeah, not the kid.
Whoa! Someone just dropped a misc on my head.
That was me. Yay.
Holy crap! I was just walking by to try to figure out where your Connie was gonna show up.
Yeah, well, it turned into a miss because the Connie is on cooldown.
Cool.
Hey, do you still have to find Grimhex, or is it on the map?
You still have to sign, I think. Or
That's,
once you get,
you can't get
just look around, and it's there.
Yeah.
Yellow?
Yeah, that's what I said.
The yellow moon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a location now. You don't have to find it in the asteroid belt.
I remember finding it like when it first came out. That was fun.
Yep.
I assume no one's at ArcCorp.
I'm at ArcCorp.
Same. Good luck getting away from there.
Same. Thanks. Working on it.
Yeah. If one of you gets a ship, then let everybody know, and they can all jump on.
How'd you get in your Hornet?
It's got issues. Spawn issue. Anybody else want to ride from Olisar on C02?
Drop your door.
Coming.
If you're heading back to,
I'll go grab it.
I'll hit your ride with you, Sly.
I got your door, man.
All right.
I don't have a.
Hornets take forever to get out there.
Door is open, Flex.
There should be two people getting on.
He gets shot.
Hangar
He's got the wrong
5.
armor on.
Yeah, we have official color armor. Come on. Has to be sea green.
Looks to be a.
If y'all didn't
I'm not
notice,
wearing the armor.
anyone that missed it, there's tons of armor with colors for sale now. So go get you some sea green, medium, or heavy.
Is anyone getting on the tram with me in ArcCorp? Wearing gold armor?
Hanako is.
Alright, let's go over to Yella, see if there's anything needs to be worked out there.
On this ship.
There is one in the back.
Oh, just another quick FYI. I don't know if they fixed it since yesterday, but as of yesterday evening, if you go into your contracts and you accept bounties, the other night, anyone on the server completing a bounty was completing it for everyone else that had that bounty accepted. Like
Oh
free
my
money.
god.
That's fantastic.
So it's worth it for the time being just to accept all the bounties.
There's a Connie here that's wanted
Can
and
do.
engaged.
Right, I'm coming over to you.
Like so when you
But you can
What's that?
jump to someone who now, can't you?
Wanna
Can't you
raise the
set
net?
up a jump right
You can jump to people now, yeah.
Galahad, you're always carrying something.
like so when you get time, can you kick me out and invite me again? Because I only have Ruguru in my.
Oh, that's a Slife Eyes.
Sly.
Coming up.
Oh, nope, it doesn't work. The bounty mission just failed for me.
It was failing when I was not inside of a ship. When I was inside of a ship and in the cockpit, it was completing. For clarification. So just try it again intermittently. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. I'm in a turret right now, so.
I don't know if it had anything to do with piloting the ship or not. I do know it was not completing it.
There's a thing at your location, Youngblood.
Yeah, I'm working on the kind.
I don't have a marker there.
And reinvite.
M6.
Youngblood, you got a bounty for this guy?
I don't know.
Now. Oh, you're just fighting him just cuz?
He's red.
I love this little ship.
What ship?
Look.
My Buccaneer.
They are surprisingly tanky. Or
At
at least NPCs are.
I took the plunge and got rid of Reliant Core.
To warp to a person, you go into the map, and you can set a route on a person apparently, and then.
Sweet.
I got
red.
Who all is on ArcCorp?
I am. I'm pulling a miss right now.
Hey, Flex, can you roll for me? Never mind, we're good.
If y'all want to come to Hangar 1, I got a misc over there.
Nubu Myers.
Hey, is anyone having issues with their HUD disappearing? In the cockpit?
I'm also gonna pull a miss.
Boom. He died it.
I have had occasional issues with the MFDs going black, but not the HUD.
Yeah, my MFDs are black. HUD is gone.
Any more? Gladius? That's a dirt Gladius. He's the baddie.
Someone just fired a missile at me. I think it's this player.
Somebody fired a missile at me. What the?
I'm killing this cutlass.
That is STV Kyle.
Yep. Not us. He just rammed me. He just rammed me. Ouch.
I'm engaging.
Owie, owie, ow.
He's above?
Is VT Kyle?
I'm gonna hit him with some distortion.
Oh, he's got laser repeaters.
Oh, it's cute.
You can use the past tense with that.
Oh, I got another shot. Shoot.
Who the hell are we shooting at?
He Kyle and Roos kill.
We're trailing sparks.
He's been amped. Get him.
Hey, I'm in a miss. I should be firing missiles. Damn it. Stupid.
Can you fire hand weapons out the back door of the ship?
Probably could.
Not sure how well that.
Oh, this fucking quantum system. Stop trying to make me go to Youngblood. Damn it!
Break left.
He's pulling away. Go after him.
I'm trailing.
We got 4 bogeys on the back.
Oh my god, Youngblood. Every time I target this guy, because you're close to him, I just get a quantum fucking shit for you because you're so close. Fuck this.
Yeah, it sucks.
You tap me.
Are we going?
Young, get away from him.
I'm trying to kill him.
Dirt, would it go away if you tapped B?
I tapped B, I fucking
warped
cleared my
her.
route, everything.
I'm with him.
Flexo, is there a reason why my guns aren't going off now anymore?
No? I don't know.
Can you turn off your quantum drive?
I might. I'm engaging room kill. He's going after Flex.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Lead
Fuck,
monster.
so I'm backing out of the turret for a second.
Sure.
This ship looks like a lawn sprinkler.
Ruckle.
He's gone.
Is this all happening at Grim?
Whoa. Yeah. He took a lot of damage by ramming me. And we are spinning. We are spinning so fast. Oh, we blacked
I
out.
got in the chair. I'm not blacked out yet.
We stopped.
Flexo, I saw you slump.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know why. I have 0 power to the turrets in the back.
I don't know. Maybe you ripped them off or something.
They still show turrets back here.
There's this young blood guy. He's red. We can shoot him.
You wanna take your landing gears off?
I nearly forgot.
Wow. I'm missing a wing.
Yeah, we're leaking
That...
blue sparks.
Ooh, that's not good. Can I repair? Can I repair at Grimhex, or do I have to go to Olisar?
I'll tell you in a
Sometimes
minute.
it works, sometimes it doesn't.
One freelancer down.
Oh, you're still
Maybe
fighting?
file.
What?
Oh fuck yeah, we're still fighting.
I didn't see there was anybody left.
Dirt fight's till the last, man.
Well, I didn't know there was anybody left. Sorry.
I thought they
Is the
chickened out.
SVT Kyle? Is that a...
Engaging. He's gonna be fucking pie.
Yeah. SVT Kyle is a bogey.
Copy.
We got a
Closing.
after that damn Connie. I'm damn low on it. Ammo. So we'll go get some.
I think he's chasing you, but no wait.
I bugged out. He wasn't gonna be able to catch me.
Are these bullet? These are just laser repeaters on the back of this, right?
Let me have the kill.
Alright, well I'm getting out of the turret since it's useless.
Did you try cycling power?
Got him.
Yeah, I did. I'll try it again.
Good job.
I've gone in and out like 3 or 4 times right now.
No.
Open air,
So-
can hurl insults at him.
Is circle strafing not a thing now anymore?
It's like elliptical long strafing.
Flexo.
It's rubber band.
Wing at Grimhex.
Okay. I'll find the Grimhex.
Give me my gun back though, that sumbitch.
This quantuming to people is fucking annoying when there's tons of it.
Yeah. Where's Grimhex? But you can still... Can you like set a target on like a planet and set a route maybe, and it would not do that to people? Or...
I don't know how to work around it, but it is quite
yeah.
annoying.
I mean, like set a route to yellow, and it would just maybe not target people anymore. I don't know.
I'll try it.
Be a work.
What are these hatches that have opened in your ship, Flexo?
Oh, those would
Hatches.
be the missile bays.
On the roof.
Missile
Yeah.
bays.
Yeah.
If there's a mass of people around one place, just double click on one of them, then slowly scroll out and you'll see Grimhex appear, then click on it. I just did it.
Alright, back in the...
I'm gonna go get some Haagen-Dazs cherry vanilla ice cream.
Nice.
See Grimhex.
And restocked at Grimhex.
I'm 30 million clicks away, so I'll be there in a bit.
This is how you fire out the back of it.
I can see you laying on your belly with your gun out.
fantastic, right?
God, we could probably fit like 8 people in the back. 12 people, all with guns. Or rocket launchers.
Whoa.
All with rocket launchers, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck.
What is this cube around Grim Havoc's?
Some
Oh
just
no,
ping-
the door's closing. Oh, are we jumping? Yeah. Someone has a leaking suit.
They all leak.
You should tell them that duct tape works normally.
Wait, all the suits leak? What?
Yeah, if you look down, you'll see O2 leaking out.
Look at your arms, your shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah, there's oxy pens that never worked before, but they do work now. Isn't it B or something to use it? You can't be.
B for breath. They moved the healing thing from V to C, which I haven't came up with a good way to remember.
We should probably go to Port Olisar and reset our spawn point.
Yeah, I think. Dirt, I think that works because I think I cleared my issues with people targeting.
Oh, okay.
By just targeting yellow.
Hey,
Interesting. I'll try it.
Just setting a route to yellow.
Grim Higgs.
Chicken, did that turret work for you?
No, it didn't.
Alright. Yeah, it probably got ripped off and they just haven't implemented it yet.
Alright, yeah, one thing to mention that we didn't cover in the training is there is no precision mode now. Even when your landing gear's down, it doesn't get more refined. So what you do, you use your limiter, roll your mouse wheel all the way down, or put your limiter all the way down, and then just roll the mouse wheel up just a tiny bit, just a quarter of an inch on your display, and then that'll give you like very small thrust inputs instead of big bursts.
Or if you want to live dangerously.
If you have the T1600 HOTAS, the scroll wheel on your pinky works really well for that.
We covered that. God, if you'd have been here, you would have known.
Well, you know, I'm here now.
So with that auto gimbal thing, I've got the circles, like the concentric circles, but it looks like my gimbal lock is on because when I move the mouse around, it doesn't actually move my aimer.
No, you don't have a cursor in that auto gimbal mode, but it should still move your nose.
Or whatever, not full gimbal.
It sounds like you're in free look. Hit Z again. And then try it.
No, Z just put me into free look.
Okay, it sounded like you weren't. I've done that before where it looks like you're moving, but nothing else moves, and that's normally how I fix it.
When I press R, the circles go away, and then I can move my gimbals around.
Weird.
Right. So when you cycle R to having the concentric dotted circles, you lose the ability to manually move your gimbals, and the autopilot's doing it for you.
Oh, okay. So it's still the gimbals are still working.
Yeah, they're working as intended, but you're not in control.
They're auto aiming. Yeah.
It's you that doesn't work. Ah.
Okay, who's the jackass in the Saber Raven?
Well, I
appreciate that. You could have called out. My ship is dead.
So I was trying to EMP the dude.
Yeah, you got me too. I almost ran into a big space rock.
Well, you know, they're cuddly.
Next time, call it out, dude.
Okay.
So,
but they're
KO
super cuddly.
Warlock, are you killing?
Yeah, he's an NPC. Go ahead and kill him if you want. He's gonna attack random people and then crash into the pad. That's what the NPCs are doing these days.
Pad rammed by an NPC.
All right, who?
Fuck you, Chris Roberts.
Who needs some money? Who has low on funds?
I have like the 5,000 credits, or I think I'm at 7,000.
Why don't you pick a mission? A tool. If you called it out first, if you want to pick a mission, I'll go help you. Pick one of the missions, like wipe out this group of pirates or whatever. So under the mission list.
Bounty Hunter one.
There's personal, mercenary.
This one is for 6,500 credits.
There's eliminate Fujimaro Brickner. That's a kill a dude. That will be near Grimhex.
Hey, Youngblood, what's the best fighter now for your money?
Best fighter for your money right now?
Yeah.
Gladius is pretty beefy right now.
And Tool, you can take the con.
I don't have an arrow, so I haven't been using it. Dirk, have you been playing with an arrow at all?
Yeah, the arrow has about 2,000 less hit points than the Gladius, and it has a more snappy vector change kind of behavior to it. But in dogfights, it's going to boil down to your style. If you like snappiness, you might want to try an arrow. But if you like a bit more of a 3-4 flat model driftiness feel, the Gladius is the way to go. The Arrow and Gladius are the meta ships right now, bar none.
Tool, where'd you go?
I went into the station.
Oh, okay. So you should get a waypoint on your map, and you can go to it, and then we'll focus on you and come to you and help you.
Haagen-Dazs here. I just picked up a mission here by the asteroid belt.
Okay.
So I just take my own ship?
Yeah, I guess. Have a ship available there?
Flexa, you still have somebody for the turret?
No, I don't think so. Somebody in my turret?
Something?
Who was in my ship? There was somebody in my ship.
I'm in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do the turret. Or do you want to pilot? Oh, okay. You want to pilot?
No. I think your turret's wasted anyways. Unless you got to repair. Did you just repair or something?
I did repair, yeah.
Has at this place.
I've got to claim my ship.
Okay. Alright, chicken. We'll see you later. It's good to have you back.
Thanks, man. Nice to see you guys again. Talk to you later.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, brother.
Flexa, does that mean
Alright. No, I'll let McTool drive my freelancer. If he's willing.
Guy, did you want to grab a ship?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
What are you
I
gonna
only
do?
just want to land so I can log off.
I'll just go pilot. Or
It's cool when you scan people's ships now. It says life signs on the right side, and it says people's names.
Did you want to go back to Ollie?
No, here's good.
Well, here, I can
land
pull
here.
mine. It's,
just get me close.
You know,
available.
Faction's Dirt 06, Pilot's Dirt 06.
Actually, yeah, just
okay.
Let me hit the elevator. I'm good here.
Lifeline Dirt 100%.
if your ship's available, then go ahead and pull it. I thought you had to claim it, and that was going to be on a timer.
Alright, I'm stopped.
Exiting ship. Oh.
Whoa.
And the elevator.
I'll wait to help McTool if somebody wants to help Haagen-Dazs. Hey, Hagen, you can go to your mission point.
Yeah, I'm killing right now. You guys want to join?
Yeah, somebody go help him.
I'll close the elevator.
Haagen-Dazs, I'll come in. Haagen-Dazs. I got an arrow, so I'm not going to be the best companion, but...
Just get in there, give him a hand.
Barrel along an economy.
You can wreck right now with the stock arrow loadout, by the way.
Nice. I'm assuming that's if you're a competent pilot, though.
Okay, I'm
I
getting
like
in the
my
ship.
bucket. My bucket takes good care of me. I managed to keep one of these alive for the entirety of 3.4.
This is a long ass journey.
From ArcCorp.
Yep.
ArcCorp.
Alright, McTool, you know what to do?
Let me see.
You chose the mission?
Okay, I see a mission PDC monitor icon 120,000 kilometers away.
Monitor? What?
Alright, good night, guys.
Alright, good night.
Bye bye.
Good
Let me
night.
look at my
Later.
I'm gonna get.
sorry. Unauthorized surveillance. Go to Comaray ST2 TAC 55.
Okay, go ahead and head there, and we'll join you. Hopefully, it's not just a hack thing. We'll.
What's the,
ST52, you said?
which Comaray?
Let me see. I'm trying to. I find this map very confusing to use.
Those PDC ones, you have to use your scanner to find these little boxes that you have to blow up.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit too difficult and not.
I don't know, I do them. They're not bad.
Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, can anybody do it though?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, go ahead and do it. Then. Do that mission, and we'll see what it's like.
Property reclamation.
Well, you want to make sure that whatever you're doing is near Crusader. Needs to be near Daymar. Stellan, whatever.
I'm gonna announce on your location.
Like, I just did one of those PDC
apparently-
missions, and I mean, it pays out pretty good for what they are.
I gotta go to this patrol area. It's 100 kilometers this way.
Okay, well I'm being quantum drived somewhere.
You're gonna have to get out and claim it. Ooh, spawner ship, Zaim.
Hagen-Dazs, what's the name of your bounty?
Where?
The Duster's Nest.
Nice landing.
I'm having an issue understanding what the fuck is going on. Sorry.
Alright, you picked a location on your map as a. I just saw somebody warp out. Who was that?
Hard to hit.
I got a player bounty at SPK. We can go kill him.
Sure.
I'm in.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll head that way.
Alright, then.
Is it for able Galatrix?
Yes.
Poor dude won't know what hit him.
Just a second, I'm trying to figure out. You guys can go help with that. I'll try to find McToll and work his thing out.
Hagen-Dazs, are you still around here?
Yeah, I just had to fly to a different patrol area. I'm still in yellow.
Okay, I'll go find you again.
Okay, I found the Comaray.
Alright, give me a second.
So once you're there, you need to hit tab into your scan. And you're going to notice there's like 3 different areas where boxes pop up, and you have to blow those up. After you get the first one, pirates will show up. Alright, I'm at SPK. What am I looking for?
Able Galatrix.
There's a freelancer Max here, Mr. Dan, that's wanted.
Yeah. If anyone wants to go down to FPS combat in SBK, that's cool. I'm not doing it.
I see Abel.
I just got hit.
Yep. What ship is he in?
A Saber.
Ooh.
I love fighting sabers.
And he's using repeaters. He's dead. Freelancer Max here.
Hagen-Dazs has about 2, 4, 6.
Okay, I finally found you. I'm on my way in a minute.
Yeah, I found a bunch of bad guys.
Jesus Christ. Not getting a marker. There it is.
Flux, I gotta go. I transferred the group to you.
Okay.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night, Sly.
Latest.
See you there, bro.
There's a player here going after Hagen Dazs as well.
Yeah, there's a lot over here.
Okay, I've got a Cutlass and 2 Buccaneers.
There's a player and a Gladius.
Somebody want to go help Haagen-Dazs?
I'm here. I'm just not the best shot.
I gotta go to this next patrol area in the next 4 minutes, so I'm just gonna go there now. I killed one of them.
Am I good to EMP the Saber?
Are we supposed to be killing the one that was...
Do not EMP the Saber.
Okay, not EMPing.
I'm just killing everything, trying to kill anything that's red.
Who am I attacking first?
It's a lot of DACA.
Oh, it's quantum away.
Fuck. He was hurt though.
He lost
He
a wing.
was hurt.
Yeah, he's only 30k away though. That's selling.
Fen just re-jumped to Haagen-Dazs. He jumped out.
Gotcha.
He's quantumed again.
Jumping to him.
What a baby bitch.
Here we are. Are you still in the area, McTool?
Yeah.
My guess is he went to Delamar.
I see you. You're orange.
I got owls.
Okay, so you see those 3 ships? Do we
Are we
kill
shooting
them
at
or
the
can we
Shiloh
ignore?
guy too?
I don't know. They don't seem to be engaging. Are you doing anything?
No, I was just waiting for you.
Well, no dirt's on it.
Well,
Okay, so I'm gonna scan.
One target down by Hagen-Dazs.
yeah, I'm gonna get this guy.
Engaging.
Dead. He ran twice. Eat it, bitch.
Oh, the bounty isn't sharing right now. They must have fixed it. That's too bad.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
It took entirely too many people to kill that guy.
Crash.
Well, I think a lot of people were missing, or something was going on because he should have died. There was like 3 or 4 people shooting at him. I didn't. Yeah.
I'm
The time
not
to.
very good with gimbals yet.
I was getting a lot of hits on him.
Who are we attacking first?
I know I sheared off one of his wings.
Yeah, he was missing a wing.
Haagen-Dazs, who's the first person?
Madrid Eckerd.
We could use some help over here by McTool.
Struggling with the quantum map. Stupid thing.
4 enemies here, I think.
Where are you, SPK?
Yeah, no, we're at one of the comrades.
Which one are you attacking?
Nels Lakavna is a cutlass.
Okay, moving.
I'm on my way.
Fuck. That. He's damaged.
All up, boss. We're on our way.
System check.
And where are you guys at?
We're a comrade. And Haagen-Dazs is at a different. Missile. He did. Okay, target next one.
You guys need help over there, or you're...
Still fighting.
It's still. I would like one helper over here.
Which comer?
I don't know. You have to
55, right?
work it out. It's the one, yeah, closest towards Hurston.
It's TAC 55.
Yeah, I see you guys over there.
Third
I'm
Buccaneer
getting
down by
moving.
Haagen-Dazs.
I'll be jumping in just a sec. En route.
Whoa!
I've arrived.
Somebody's fucked me up.
Bottom drive is now.
I think I got a little crossfire there.
Boom. Hey.
Is anybody left here?
Okay. Did you do the hack yet? Or find the boxes, McToll?
I see this monitor.
Yeah, blow those.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to blow those up and then it's on a timer. You have to blow 2 more up or something.
I see several of them around.
Okay.
I keep overheating, my engine's just space braking.
Just doing drive-bys in this era was like devastating.
Alright, find the little.
J-Lock's right by 1, so go to J-Lock and get that one. I'm gonna find the third.
Did you find the little box, McTool?
I'm looking at one,
4
yeah.
Buccaneers down.
Yeah, shoot it till it blows up.
Engaging another Buccaneer. Haagen-Dazs still here?
Yeah, I'm just targeting Aban Basham.
Copy.
Incoming.
Ouch.
Why is it showing everybody?
Did we get them?
Guys.
Did we get the things? Or
Maybe you're a bad guy.
Oh, I do have a.
And
I
I'm
have a
blacking out.
one. I have a 1 wanted level.
Okay, he's dead.
right. Find the others. Use your scanner. Use your scanner.
I've got them.
There's enemies here. Let's get dirt and young blood on those.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
How did you fix the issues with quantum
5th
quantuming for
Buccaneer
people?
down.
Quantum focusing on people.
Yeah.
You hit F2 and then set a route for like the nearest planet, and it'll stop targeting anything but that.
Okay. Thank you.
How did it go hit that?
Did you get the other McToll?
I'm working on it. Okay, second one's dead.
Find the third one.
There's still one by me. Am I allowed to blow it up, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nice kill. Nice kill, young buck.
Thank you.
Okay, it's dead.
And Enemy Buccaneer. Enemy colors down by Haagen-Dazs.
Awesome. I thought we got all of them. I'm on to the next waypoint.
Copy. Oh, enemy
Grim
constellation.
has a
I'm
whole
trying to take
bunch
it
of
down.
people around it, just to let you know. All NPCs.
I don't see a third box. The HUD information's gone as well.
I wonder if somebody else took out the third one.
I blew up one.
There you go.
So check your money. You might have more money there, McToll.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, so we did.
If people in your party kill the objectives, then you get points.
Cool,
Towards the money.
Flex, whenever you get a chance, can you kick me and re-add me? Or I'll just leave and then re-add me.
Sure.
Thanks. Because I crashed out and now I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't have nothing yet from the beginning, and even though Flag kicked me, I still don't have nothing.
It doesn't always work.
Alright, I'm gonna redo the party. It's not giving me options, so look for new invites, boys.
Enemy constellation down. Man, this arrow is not bad.
No, it's quite good.
That didn't take
Yeah,
very
it's
long.
still got a lot of ammo. And I just realized that everybody left, just me and one other guy fighting all the AIs now.
Yeah, I got whacked pretty hard, so I'm fixing my ship real fast.
New invites, hit that left bracket.
I got cockpit shot.
Is it weird that I'm now a fan of gimbals and I hated them before this patch?
Dude, me too.
I hated them so much.
Dude, I'm so with you there.
Like, to the point where I would never even have a gimbal on my ship. I just immediately upgrade everything to the next size.
I mean, as a dual stick player, I mean, I didn't ever see a point.
That auto gimbal thing makes them pretty good.
I think the last time I used gimbals was like probably 2.6. It might have even been like 1.7 or something. Like one of the ones like where before we even got to the PU, there was still like this auto assist.
Alright, somebody else want to take a mission?
Haagen-Dazs still needs help.
Oh, okay. Everybody go help Hagen. He was over on the other side of Grimhex, I thought.
Haagen-Dazs, I'm reloading and rearming, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, my ship's all messed up because I hit so many asteroids.
So he's over there in that...
Your location, I'm taking him out.
Yeah, he's near yellow.
So when you're shooting at someone, they got that pip, and that pip has those 4 little blinking things on it when you're shooting. What does that mean?
That thing that means you're hitting him.
The four blue dashes means you're hitting. The 4 yellow dashes means that weapon group is firing but not hitting.
Oh, okay. But that has nothing to do with the auto gimbal?
No, it does not. That's your targeting computer showing you his flight path trajectory.
Oh my god. This quantum, everybody jumping together, it's fucking up my calibration.
It is bad.
Olisar won't let me land.
Are you a bad boy?
I don't think so. Oh, it didn't come up on my other MFD for some reason.
I've been having a lot of problems getting comms that come up on MFDs for stations. I just have to do Mobiglass.
Switch to a different MFD screen, and then switch to a different function, and then switch back to comms.
Rugen sounds like you got an automatic airsoft gun in the background.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a war zone.
Well, that's 5.1 surround and miniguns. I'm in my Eclipse now. Going to launch torpedoes at a bounty.
If anyone's looking for a fight, there's a lot of big ships at Kovalek's shipping hub.
Haagen-Dazs, you just cost me 1,000 UEC.
Did I?
It's all good though. And I just cost myself 1,000 UEC by ramming into Olisar.
Heat?
Right on the way out, just boom.
So everybody should have
rammed.
Zoomed out a bit and then found Haagen-Dazs and set a waypoint on him within your map.
Alright, I'm quantuming there, hi.
Such a massive names. I can't make out anyone. It's just
yeah.
It's a serious failing of this implementation.
Well, picking anyone in the group would probably still work. Go get in the area.
Hagen, what are you trying to do over here?
Kill things.
Did you just quantum away?
No, I got rammed and just into another dimension. Oh my god, where am I? I got rammed 30 kilometers away.
Yeah, you really dicked up my quantum.
Quantum drive is...
Oh,
Anybody know what detection range of an eclipse is?
Stealth is not present. Stealth is not present in 35.
Alright,
that is
down.
good to know.
Where the hell's...
Quantum drive is not...
I'm lost.
What's up? What do you need?
Haagen-Dazs, what was that about getting rammed 30 clicks away? Where'd you wind up?
I'm still in the general area. I got rammed by the NPC and just ended up outside the asteroid belt.
We're with you.
Oh, outside the...
I can't quantum to you because it's just like a massive... It's just frustrating.
Can you pick me? I'm close. I mean, I think if you just click into that mass and just click set route, it'll probably work, won't it?
Is it Zaim? Like, if you saw what I saw, you'd be like, this is retarded.
Yeah, I'm near there.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he's close. I'm close. A little close, a little farther.
I'm just gonna jump to Zaim.
Jump into the mass.
Yeah,
There's
because
room
I
in
clicked
here.
everything and all I picked was Zaim. And then I couldn't
Whoa.
zoom out enough to find someone else.
I quantumed into somebody's firing.
Alright, I just cleared everybody out.
I'm making... Okay, well, I'm making my way there, sublight.
Just
On
finished
my way.
that quest. Thanks a lot, guys.
Did you get your bonus there, Haagen-Dazs?
I don't know. It's just contract complete.
Yeah, there you go. Hit your F1 and you should have more money than you had before.
Oh damn! I got 8,700 credits.
Yep.
All right, 1,000. So.
Okay. Anybody else cash poor?
And where do I repair? Just Port Olisar?
Grimpex, Port O, pretty much any place like that, you can do a repair and rearm.
Yeah, let us know if you don't know how.
And can you quantum drive, like quantum jump anywhere? Do you have to go to a waypoint?
You have to go to a waypoint or a person, but you can abort it halfway through. If you cut your engines, you can abort it anywhere between the 2 points. And if you're going like from a moon to like trying to get to Grimhex from any other moon, you'll have to go to yellow first because it's, I guess it wants you to go to the biggest gravity well or whatever. I don't know what used to be able to, but can't anymore.
So is bounty hunter thingy a good mission?
Yeah, keep doing them.
Okay.
Better.
Oh, hello, Kiwi Bacon. Didn't see you come in, brother. Cool.
What up, Bacon?
I don't think he has his mic on, but...
Happy baconing.
More food. Started a bounty hunter mission.
Bacon, chicken wings, Haagen-Dazs. It's a complete meal.
So they haven't fixed guns yet, I see.
You got nice dessert with popcorn.
Where are we going?
bounty hunting.
Who wants to run a bounty?
I am already started one.
Okay, where you?
I'm right behind you. Or 26 kilometers away from you now.
Well, for you,
Okay.
Max, I can't
But
see
where
the map.
is that? Where your bounty is? Where?
What's the name of your bounty?
Go to the bounty location and we'll follow you.
Okay. Can't quantum travel there for some reason.
You might have to go to an OM point if it's like behind the planet. You might have to go to an OM point above or below the planet first.
Somebody asked me something.
Just look for a marker.
Max.
Yeah, I am at Grimhex.
Okay. I couldn't see the name based on all the names that were over there.
Yep. You got it.
Awesome. It looked like the right spot, but I wasn't positive.
Is there a reason why my arrow is only doing 24 meters a second at full thrust with afterburner on?
Your limiter is low?
My limiter is at max.
Go for a third person and see if you've taken a lot of engine damage. Maybe you're sputtering. I don't know.
I just cleared everything. I should be good. I look good.
That's interesting. But sometimes you get broken so bad, you gotta like reclaim the ship sometimes.
Well, I mean, it's slowly going up. I'm at 100 now, but like, I'm full boost.
Maybe choose your power and see if you can allocate power to your engine.
Did you find your target, Zaim?
I see it on the... I don't see it in the map.
But if you're not firing or taking damage, it shouldn't matter, but give it a shot.
Set.
I'm just cycling the power real quick, see what happens.
But I see it on my HUD.
Go into F2, highlight it, and use set route.
Yeah, I don't see it in the F2 map. Oh, that's weird.
I've got a serious love affair with the Super Hornet right now.
I guess I'm gonna go claim it, because nothing's working, it looks like.
The guy's name is Clean Sheriff. Yeah, that's about it. Find and neutralize Clean Sheriff.
It seems like my main engine's just gone, because my thrusters work fine.
Is it a stock loadout, or did you put anything extra on it?
It's all stock.
I would claim the ship.
Claim it. Back to Olisar.
Oh, I think I found...
I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, does anybody want to give me a hand on a really hairy bounty mission?
Sure. Where to?
Grimhex area.
Okay.
I'm gonna restock and I'll come help you.
Okay. Basically, it's my bounty target's a Connie, but there's a handful of other Connies and a couple of fighters, and they're all jamming.
I can come. I don't think I have anything besides this arrow that'll be useful. I have a 300. It's the only other like fighter ship I got.
If I can get into your server, I've got a Hurricane.
I'm gonna sneak up on him, drop all three of my torps, and then peel off. And I just need you guys to clean up the after effects. All three of them should kill him unless he dodges one.
Your server is full.
Just keep clicking in and going back. You'll eventually get it.
What's the situation, Zaim?
I'm at my target location. I actually just traveled there.
Okay. We're nearby. A couple of us will help you.
I'm ready to take off from Grim, and I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, I have an Aurora. I should be fine.
The good old dildo missile.
You guys are wild.
Is it faster for me to go thruster sideways toward Olisar than it is to use my main engine?
It's unique.
Alright, I'm at Olisar. How do I repair?
Hit F1, pull up your mobi-glass, and then...
Oh, right.
Towards the right side, there's the wrench.
The wrench, yeah. It says not available.
Means you're not damaged.
I beg to differ. I'm missing 2 engines.
Might explain your speed problem.
Oh no, that's me. My speed problem.
Oh.
I'm still there.
Crossing
My
streams
arrow
here.
just got fixed, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm literally just like nose down, pushing up on my thrust.
Shoddy mechanic work.
Clearly. They just want your money at Olisar.
Rug, where you want me to meet you?
Possibly at dirt. Give me a second, I'm going there.
Man, if I can fix my Connie in time, I'll make it out.
Where are you at for fixing your Connie?
Well, now they're in a panic telling me I'm blocking the landing bay, but I landed properly.
Are you at Graham or are you at Ollie?
Ollie.
Head to dirt.
Alright.
Target's 158 kilometers from dirt.
Give me.
I'm coming up to you guys.
Let me land this thing, and then I will get right on your ship. What where you at?
I'm
You're
with
Haagen-Dazs? I see you. I see you.
Oh.
I'm gonna go here. If I can land this thing sideways and upside down, because I can't thrust forward at all.
What are you in?
I'm in an arrow, but I don't have any. Main engine is dead somehow, even though I just repaired it.
I see you there.
Is anything lost power in your MFDs? Can you check if there's something that's gotten fucked up?
I just
Turned off
checked
or not?
everything.
He's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
It's just like my engine decided to kill itself for some reason.
Oh! He... Whoa! That guy rammed me so hard he killed me.
Yeah, he rammed me too a second ago.
Jesus, an NPC. Unbelievable. It's like
trying
right
to
in
ram
the
me.
cockpit. Sliced his wing, just sliced right into me.
Is this a feature my Aurora has gimbals?
Yeah. Isn't that normal?
I thought Aurora has fixed
There
weapon.
you got those popcorn.
Yeah, I got it with that auto land.
Auto land, yeah, nice.
I just got in the square and just pushed and hoped.
Rug, are we moving towards you?
Yes. I'm gonna stop about 25 kilometers from him.
I'm gonna request my Connie here at Olisar and then get moving.
Alright, I'm gonna go claim this stupid thing. It's my only fighter ship that I own. I only have one.
I really love the ship, but this rotary launcher really hurts it.
Which one?
Which ship?
The Eclipse.
Oh yeah, your baby. I remember when you were like in love with that ship.
I'm still in love with this ship. I'm just the rotary launcher really hurts it.
You're in love with her. You just notice her flaws now.
It's kind of like the Glade.
The Eclipse will be fucking awesome. Just wait.
Apparently, my arrow is destroyed at Olisar T08.
My Andromeda, I have to claim it now. Even though I landed it with 2 engines, it says it's been...
I just find it funny that it says like it's landed on the pad, but it's destroyed.
Give it a second.
Oh no, I gave it a second. I would sit there for 15 to 20 seconds and everything else updated but it. Oh well. It's another
Just
CJ moment.
catastrophic damage.
Yep.
Can someone explain how claiming a ship works?
Yeah, you claim it, and then if you want to expedite it, you pay a little more money.
I didn't see that option.
You just click it again.
Alright, I'm
Great.
target.
I'm 40 clicks from you.
Yeah, so back out and then go back in, and it'll say expedite, and that'll cut the time.
Andromeda out.
I got the target locked. Target's name is Kigongo Campbell.
Oh sweet, you're gonna kill
20
my
clicks.
bounty for me. That's so nice of you. Because when somebody said they were gonna do a bounty mission, I just added it to me too.
Kigongo! What name? Where did they come up with that?
Alright, I'm here.
Africa?
Haagen-Dazs, you.
Torpedo.
Yeah, I like it.
14 kilometers.
I like the names are like, you know, O'Shaughnessy Fujiyama.
Engaging?
Engage.
Holy shit, they got a lot of people.
Yeah,
There's a
no, go
clear
ahead and
bounty.
engage. I'm just gonna sneak up and torp them.
Where are you guys?
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Where everybody's sitting. Everybody's there except for
I
two
don't
of us.
have any markers.
Dirt, are you concentrating fire on anybody?
Right,
Cutlass.
lock, I got a Connie.
They're out near you.
You gotta get these missile boats out of here.
Yeah, that miss is gonna wreck people.
Yeah, no, I
Torpedo
can't.
one away.
Hoggendos, how much time we got?
I don't know. I'm trying to retrieve it just as it says I'm prohibited from landing at this facility, and then locks me
That
out.
sucks. Criminal.
Cutlass down. Engaging that cutlass.
I don't know why.
I mean,
What killed me?
The Hornets right now lose wings like mad.
I didn't even get shot though.
Somebody ran into me.
Demand of sacrifice.
Apparently.
I
It's
lost
just
All
that
three of
bug.
those torpedoes never touched this Connie.
Next cutlass.
I don't even have
I really
a crime
need a-
stat.
I feel like I really need a utility ship that's good for fighting. I hope my 325 will work for that.
You guys still fighting, Zaim?
I died.
I'm engaging the Valkyrie.
It works.
How we doing, Hog?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no crime stat.
Something
I'm prohibited from landing at this facility.
Just let's go jump and go to B strat, like a different strat.
Okay.
Who are we on next? Clint Sharif.
Cutlass down.
Are you guys still there? Are you guys by Grim Hex?
That general area, yeah. Alright, Strankhoff, I'm on that Andromeda with you.
Copy.
Where's that Andromeda?
By me.
It's Elbert Lebroy.
Connie down. Connie down. Peel off.
Oh man, I wish I could be there.
I'll go help you guys.
Valkyrie down. Working the Buccaneer.
Eclipse out.
Well, I see you, Quartermaster.
Just go straight across, Toss.
I'm gonna home in on dirt. Join that fight.
I don't see anybody else, just you, PXP.
Buccaneer down.
Alright, well, home in on me in a minute.
Second Buccaneer.
I'm gonna kick you, re-add you.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to.
No, 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 no. There's a rock.
Buccaneer down. Engage the two constellations.
Alright. Heading to Grim Hex to rearm.
Yeah, I can see why you guys are saying a gimbal.
But,
the non-gimbal.
Oh man, gimbals is like my new favorite thing.
Target the engines.
Targets. This is unfortunate.
Still prohibited.
Is it
I
still
don't-
floating?
Missile.
No, it despawned.
This one Cutlass has no engines. Going to the next one.
Do it.
Try adding me again if you can, PXP. I had to leave it myself.
Alright, I should probably go to bed anyways. It's been fun, guys. I'll see you around.
Alright,
later.
take it easy.
Alright. Thanks for coming.
Until next time.
Somebody said I should pull a Hornet. Is that what somebody said?
Any more enemies here?
I forgot I had a
Ooh.
Hornet.
This guy really likes to ram people.
You guys still working on that Clint guy?
Connie
Alright, Connie down.
Yeah,
Targeting second Connie.
he's having issues. He really likes to ram people and he's destroying himself.
He
This is
just
the guy with the bounty.
killed a few people just by ramming.
bips. I just hit something.
It's really odd, yeah.
Something,
I
guess.
can't get
That's
any
not good.
bips.
Now arriving.
How's counting down?
That should be your bounty, Rube.
Yep. Oh yeah. I killed the bounty a long time ago. That's what I tell you guys. Back off.
No, we don't back off from nothing.
Yeah, what does that word even mean? What are you talking about? Back off.
Ooh, I have a bounty now. It's 90 clicks,
Yay!
98 clicks away.
Objective
off
failed.
Wow. Boy, my
What?
dog completely wrecked my ship. He bumped my throttle as I was coming in for a landing.
You failed, Zaim?
Yeah, it says objective failed.
Anybody else have a mission?
I'm going with Strel.
I'm engaged with a random.
Strel, you have a mission?
Yep, I'm heading towards the target, 68 clicks away from me. I'm heading straight for it.
68.
Yeah, 50 clicks and counting.
Alright, I'm getting back in
General
my arrow.
direction.
Where are you?
Returning Grimhex.
Just out somewhere outside Grimhex, I think.
Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our core your new home.
I'm missing a wing. I'm going to get repaired.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Hammerhead.
Yeah. My bounty is Adrian Mayweather. Oh, that's a cool name.
Well, areas. It's the Buccaneer.
Copy.
You know what? I love gimbals, but this ship is so much better with bigger weapons.
Which ship are you talking about?
Oh, he just tried to ram me.
The Titan Renegade's better with the ballistic cannon on the front, and then two like tarantulas or mantises under the wings, and a couple size 2s.